all the Turks. Now it's time to pop it. I've been on some humble shit. That dog shit not spinning go, y'all might be worth a couple bricks. You ain't never hit the road, your soldier asking for some work. Had better not play with 100 here. That shit gon' get him hurt. He just ace to the deuce. Now it's time to double up. I just dropped the whole deuce. Know I keep a muddy cup. Chrome belt to match my jeans, nigga. I been coming trim. I'm a Queens nigga, so that's the only thing that's on my brain. I'm about to buy that track for nothing. Baby, buckle up. Everybody say my name for clout. I'm trying to see what the fuck is up. And it hit me. I'm a lit nigga. I can't walk in the airport without fans asking for pics, nigga. Every time these bitches play with me, I just get richer. Every time I get a new bitch, she just get thicker. I don't want that bitch if I can't go hit licks with her. Any nigga play himself, I'll crop him out the big picture. Nothing about us regular. When we catch you outside, we gon' strip you. Blame the messenger. I block everybody who ain't call about money on my cellular. That's facts. I don't give a fuck about a bitch, nigga. I got racks. On my mama, I made more than 7 figures off a rap. Stupid. One hand on the way, on the hand undone skirt.
Chat.
I get it, just hope I'm feeling like I'm dirt.
To the doghouse.
Buddha got no days off, he got all the terps. Babo got no days off, he got all.
I heard academics got smacked. You gotta see what the hell is going on about
Take
that.
the next step in treating your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis with Entyvio, the only gut-focused.
That's crazy.
Let me see, where could I put the chat? The chat right here? All right. Somebody say, yo, here we go, chat. Get ready for yapping in circles. Nah, ain't no yapping in circles today. There's not no yapping in circles today. Like, so I am going to react to my man Backdoor Ty. He actually went live and he kind of gave like a whole explanation on what he claims happened. It was all fabricated and all lies. You know what I mean? And I think people kind of see it. It's like, why you ain't called a nigga? How you get a nigga the number you ain't talked to him since on the phone? Like, come on, niggas ain't stupid, but you know, that's not my friend. I don't know him. I only met him that one night. I never seen him since. I never seen the other nigga we gonna talk about. I never seen either of them since. So, you know, my thing with Ty is you know, even though definitely I think it's a backdoor, but just to let y'all know, I don't got no ill will. Like I feel like, yo, man, you and Ty need to be in some. Nah, that's not it. I don't really feel like that at all. I think Ty's just a backdoor ass nigga. I think he was backdoor his own mama. I really think that. So my only thing is that Kai, the rest of y'all niggas who still fuck with him, associate with him, I'm not telling y'all nothing.
I ain't talk about my mother, nigga. I'll punch you in your shit, nigga. Say my mother name, nigga. I'll punch yo, bro.
Never heard. Nigga, there's 10 stories about it. I'm just the nigga that probably got the loudest voice to say it. I'm not telling y'all to cut a nigga off and do nothing. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Listen, I'll learn my lesson real quick who he is. Y'all gonna learn y'all lesson whenever y'all learn y'all lesson. So let it be that. Okay? Cool. So we're going to react to his version of the story. Now, I want to just give a few things in context, right? Like, I want to make sure things are in context. Because I was on live on my personal IG earlier. And, hold on. Yeah, my security in there loud as fuck. Hold on, let me tell them to move down there. Out there loud. Hold on.
Why you got security in the crib? Man, nigga smacked him that hard. He got security in the crib, bro. Yo, nah. Nigga got security in the crib. If this your crib and you got you streaming right now, right?
Like the littlest noise. Yo, this is a Lamborghini chair. Y'all see this? This is what a bitch would be like this taking a picture on. Hey, so what we doing? Yeah, so I'm gonna do a reaction to that. We do got like 3 topics. I want to get to 3 topics after I get to the drama stuff. So again, I know, you know, obviously when drama, you know, shit, I cover other niggas' drama. So when it's my drama, I got to make sure I'm covering my drama too. So I'm all in my drama. Anyway, so with all of that, what's going to get to it?
He said, fuck it, niggas ain't got to get paid off of me.
I forgot the last train.
I got to get paid too, nigga.
Okay, so the backdoor Ty shit, and then we going to get into, I was on live earlier, and I was explaining, because some people, they're not seeing the little baby connection. And I always felt that the shit was baby. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be honest with you. This is how I look at everything.
Hey, bro. How you blaming the next nigga for you getting smacked when he not the nigga that smacked you? It's a whole nother nigga that smacked you. Even though the nigga came from that nigga camp, I get what you saying. Like, your big homie probably sent you over there to slap me because, feel me? So I can't get sued. Which is right. Which is right. But nigga, I'ma slap the both of y'all if that's the case, right? Right? I gotta slap the both of y'all. You can't pick and choose. It's like you more mad at the nigga who camp it is that he came from that slapped you instead of the nigga that slapped you. It's crazy.
I'm seeing the street niggas, and Baby and his people are street niggas. Not saying the nigga who did it, but they're street niggas. When the street niggas bring it online, now the online nigga gotta, like, nigga, they supposed to be the best in the streets. I kept it wherever it was at for a year. And that's another thing. I'm gonna show you how Tyler's a liar.
Got smacked a year
probably
ago?
Don't remember, or maybe he high. Maybe
they been have problems.
He said this should happen in August. This should happen March 16th, March 16th and 17th. What is that nigga talking about? So, his memory can't be trusted. But we'll get into it. But I'll get to the Baby stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. All right. So let me start out with his video. I'm trying not to talk in circles. I know people don't want to hear me repeat the same shit. I've said it like a broken record.
What the fuck?
Y'all gonna ask a few major things, and let me tell you this, because I don't hang my hat on tough shit.
All right, academic.
Like,
we get to see what Ty Lil is saying.
What this Ty Lil nigga said. And remember, I'm not friends with him, right? So it's like, you know, his thing, I believe, is to, you know, he's like one of the leeches of Kai. Like, Kai put these niggas on. So, like, he one of the leeches. So he's gonna.
So now, you talking like this, you gotta worry about Lil Baby and them smacking the shit out you. Now you gotta worry about Ty Lil and them smacking the shit out you. And if you let Ty Lil and them smack the shit out you before Lil Baby smack the shit out you, and they younger than you, gang, it's gonna look bad. But look what you putting yourself into.
Say everything to make himself not be looked at by Kai's audience like, yo, bro, why you keep fucking it up for Kai? Bro, why are you doing crazy shit that making Kai look bad? That's his only angle. Like, you know, and I understand that. So let me see. Oh, he's still live? I thought he was live earlier. Okay, let me see if I can play it.
So that way, and then to the side.
When you find out that you're...
Everybody gotta get paid.
Here we go. So let me go to it. Hopefully they don't hit me with an ad or something. No,
I already got hit with an ad. You gotta get hit with an ad too, nigga.
So I'm just react to his video. He was pretty quick about it, you know. So I'm gonna try to be quick about my reaction too, not drag it. Again, chat. I will be back at the crib shortly. I miss having the chat on the screen. I gotta like pull it up on the side. It kind of fucks with my vibe. I never realized how important. Well, I always knew how important reading the chat was, but
I don't be paying attention.
When it's not convenient, it fucks me up.
I just be doing my thing. Straight up.
I'm on all platforms? Yeah, we're on all platforms. All right, welcome to everybody on King Academics. Welcome to everybody on YouTube, both YouTube channels at the Academy and also King Academics. Here we go. So here's the video. He did do a live on Twitch. I'm gonna react to it.
Academics, how you
and street niggas is bringing it online. And it's coming with facts. You know what I mean? And I'm only showing these things because the story is open. Remember? Oh, look.
Okay.
Look. Brand risk, right? I'm there. Me, Top G, whatever, right? Everything valid. I'm only laying this out that y'all could be like, yo, why would Act just lie about one thing or whatever? I want to show y'all everything. I got no reason to lie about nothing, nigga. I'm not gonna say, because I could have said some delusional shit. Yo, the nigga tried to swing and his hands just paralyzed. Niggas grabbed him up. We beat him up. No, nigga. We were having a cyclical conversation. My man who's the driver realized this ain't going nowhere. Man, nigga, we out. And when we driving off, he swings into the window. Didn't hit me, but he did swing, right?
Oh, so
this is brand risk.
All right, so hold on. One nigga saying he slapped you, and the nigga is that guy said that coincidentally got slapped saying he ain't get slapped. So which one is it?
Look. I didn't even know my man even put this. Yeah. Also, my man, like, you know, he.
I ain't gonna lie, Ty. You got the face on like, yo, I'm about to get slapped. You got the face like, yo, I want to smack this nigga.
That's production shit for me. The reason why he ain't close because I'm on Aiden's ingest and all that shit. He's also not even known, and I'm gonna tell you why it's the back door. My man's, nobody knows my man's. When he does camera work for me. When I asked later on, I said, yo, how did this random dude, because we don't know the K Rich nigga, how did he get to my window? cameraman said, I ain't gonna lie to you, Talil walked up and dapped me up like he knew me for 1,000 years. Like, yo, what up? He ain't say Crody, but like, yo, what up, my nigga? And like, I don't know if you want to say like starstruck. They're like, oh shit, it's Talil. Like, but Talil's dapping him like he know him from the towns. This idea that, and you're gonna hear him lie about it. He's gonna be like, nah, I wasn't even close to it. Yeah, you dapped them up. Everybody's like, oh, this Talil. Okay. And then you got somebody on your arm. Once he kind of gets through the thing, you fall back. He even says to AJ, yo, listen, yo, me and Ak, we had our conversation. Yo, we just trying to talk to him. They said that to AJ. You're going to hear Tyler lie and be like, I was never nowhere near it. And the thing is, I'm like, bro, you're not even lying for me. I'm not even friends with this guy. My nigga, like, I'm not even friends with him. So there's no reason for, well, I guess nobody want to be known as a backdoor guy, right? But I'm not friends with him. It's not like he's trying to save a relationship with me. He's literally lying to probably hope people don't, or Kai, which, by the way, I think Kai knows he's lying. I'm going to tell you why Kai knows he's lying. Because, well, we'll get to it, but he said to Kai, I didn't know that was going to happen. So were you there or were you not there? Did you approach with him or did you not approach with him? What's the deal? Anyway, so I'm giving you all the timestamps, right? Cool. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is where, listen, I think I'm very like critical of myself too. The thing is, when you talk to New York niggas as opposed to anybody else, if I talk to somebody who might be like, say they upset at something and they from Louisiana, they don't talk with their hands. New York niggas, they always like, yo, like they the way they, you know, put out an opinion, it kind of looked like they mad lit, right? So I know y'all might be like, yo, you should already seen the red flags. Tyler looking like he a little bit tight. He's a New York nigga. That's how New York niggas talk, bro. I ain't gonna cap with you, bro. Right? They're animated, right? All right, cool. Here we go. Look, we're in the club. Bro, this is the club. Oh my God, this is the club. This is the club. I don't know who this guy is jumping around on stage. This is how they dance. Like they doing all that shit. I'm like, bet. I don't, you know what I mean? There was some young girls in there. Like, I think the older Miami crowd was like, what is this? Because they don't like New York or that little, like, whine your waist music. But there was some young girls in there. I guess they got to be over 21. We're in a club. They were like, oh my God, you could tell it's TikTok crowd, right? But yeah, this is him, right? He's on stage. Hey, cool. So now everything is matching. Everything is matching, right? Well, my nigga said, look at these rich ass niggas. All right, whatever. Cool.
So get to the point, bro.
Then we go to Kiki on the river. Right? We go to Kiki on the river. Yo, they were violating. I had to take the hat off for Kiki on the river too, bro. They were like, yo, because Andrew Tate was coming, but Kiki on the river. We go to
just you, building your app.
The way he just goes
on base
around
44.
the point and trying to
the club
add
after
shit
the
up,
brand
like, bro,
shit.
you got smacked.
That shit happens, right?
Club. Yeah, like,
We then go to this is the next night, and then we go to Kiki on the river. So this, right? Look at my face. Do I look like I got a slab? I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know, right? But I think I just look normal. I just look kind of goofy, but whatever.
you look like you got smacked.
Right?
I gotta look. Yeah.
That's
That's the look of a nigga that got smacked.
Whatever.
He
Cool.
got his hat
So
on.
I'm in there. You know, I just wanted to party with my boy Tate because I just want. It's the one-on-one experience. It's Tate, my nigga. Does he show Tate? Okay, this is the next night, right? So no, this is later in the night. So now I link with Trippy because Trippy was telling me, yo, come link with me here. I link with Trippy. We go to some spot. It was actually like, it was Slim Jimmy and Sway Lee's spot. Sway Lee wasn't there, but it was just Slim Jimmy and us. We were chilling. And then as we were there, Trippy says, yo, man, like, yo, you got to turn up in the trap. And I said, bro, I never been to booby trap. And one thing I know, and I ain't trying to like whatever, like, but you know, I spit the fact.
We're talking about everything else, but what's going? Like, come on, bro.
Shit, bro, all the time. So he's bringing this stuff up, and I remember kept saying,
academics.
I'm like,
right.
no, I didn't bring it online. You know, Like the street niggas brought it online.
Yeah,
okay, so let's go to Ty Lil today. Right? Here we go.
Dad, what's the word?
Okay, here we go.
Me, I think I should not say nothing. Jagger, and it's okay because I'm gonna learn it. Yo, nah, listen. Nah, I'm gonna teach you how to dance. I can teach you how to dance right now. Just sit down. I want you to. Let's go. A conversation solved it all. I seen you at the brand.
Okay, here we go.
Shoot. Really even get my energy to the situation.
Here we go.
But I don't got no problem to speak on it. It's a simple conversation. Like when I seen him. Academics has been posting my content since 2019 up to 2024 and crapping my name out.
Okay. I'm glad Tyler is confirming some more what I said. The first confrontation or argument, or the first time I met him, he said, "Ack, what up?" And I know him at this point. He's Tyler, right? And he's like, "Yo, bro, man, your dog used to be posting my shit, bro, all the time." So he's bringing this stuff up, and I remember I kept saying like the bigger picture. I said, "Bro, you're Ty Lil. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. I get what you're saying. Doesn't matter." Now, for the people who want me to go more in depth, I'll go more in depth because, again, I just have nothing to hide and nothing to lie about. Do I take niggas' content when I want to? Nigga, I do. What the fuck? Nigga stole that shit. Like, that's not me being like, no, nigga, if I did it, nigga, I still thumbnail still to this day. The fuck? Nigga, I don't make thumbnails. The hell? Nigga, I Google this shit and take that shit, nigga. Like, yo, I'm sorry. It's a thumbnail. But I don't got no problem admitting what I did. But I do want to address what Ty Lil is saying. Ty Lil is saying, I stole his content. During quarantine, Ty Lil used to have random girls on there wilding. They were doing sexual shit. They would put a bottle of Heineken. They would fucking. There's a video. You can go watch it on YouTube somewhere or Twitter. Not YouTube, but he's commentating on women pleasuring themselves. This wasn't the best Instagram content, but everybody was so bored in the house, people would go watch them on these Instagram live pages. It wasn't a known page. He had about 30 pages. They would get deleted all the time. If anybody remember Demon Time Lives, it was no central page. It was like a new page every night. Like somebody would send you the live and you just join. And that should be popping for a couple hours and it gets shut down. That's how it was. People don't realize that before Castanet saved his life, that was Ty Lil. That was his shit. Now, I got to give credit to the OG, which really, we all know, is Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez kicked off really quarantine radio, and he would have some girls on there, but he couldn't do the freaky shit because he's doing it on IG Live. Ty Lil was basically doing the X-rated version on his IG and a bunch of different IGs. So here's the thing. There was times funny moments came up that, yes, I would definitely post.
How you try to paint the picture out on him?
Number one,
you were taking the same content from him.
I have a main Instagram. I work with mad labels, mad brands. I have Instagram reps. I do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have quarterly calls with Instagram employees about my account. I've been sued, had to deal with Instagram, even with litigation, hundreds of thousands, like my page. I know y'all might think this is some little shit. It's something that, number one, Instagram values, I value. There's a lot of things that you know, we have a very formal business arrangement when it comes to my Instagram. Okay, so when that happens, yes, not gonna lie, sometimes I gotta post this stuff that's, but I want to post but I'm cultural, so I want to let niggas see what's going on. Yeah. But yes, I'm not also tagging these pages. You know, I'm not tagging these pages. Honestly, like, I probably felt like I didn't have to tag it, so I'm not even trying to like make myself look good. I feel like I didn't have to tag it. Nigga, I'm the bigger page. I ain't tagging it, whatever. But more than that, I'm not tagging it because I don't want Instagram to start flagging me saying you're posting content from a page that's breaking TOS. Demon Time Lives was breaking TOS. They had women naked, the type of stuff that you could only see on. Yes, it was cultural, people in the house, but I can't bring all and by the way, if I brought all the attention to them pages, you know what niggas would say? I got it shut down. Ty Lil's a young creator, I get it. If you want to call him a creator back then, I thought he was just a commentator in terms of commentator. But at that time, he's looking at it like, bro, I need my shine, right? So I get what he's saying, right? Let me keep it going.
Young nigga coming up from the hood, you need as much exposure. And you're trying to get as much recognition as possible. So, of course, you're going to feel the way if a nigga's cropping your ad out and putting his ad. You feel me? So now, That was my first time ever seeing academics in my whole life. At the Brand Risk event, I walked up to academics. Now, think about it. Academics said I backdoored you. How the fuck have I why would I backdoor you if I seen you at the front door? Think about that. Academics, I seen you at the front door. Why the fuck do I gotta backdoor you?
Daddy?
I'm Aaron, but here's your daddy.
At Vistaprint, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business.
Talil, I know you a dirty, whatever, New York nigga, but I'm not gonna let you be this stupid without correcting you on all the dumb shit you're gonna say. The issues what happened after Brand Risk had nothing to do, you're right, with you saying you're mad over Instagram post. That wasn't the back door. That was building the house with the doors. Talil, if you approached me in any other setting where I don't know you, other than an event that we know that creators are going to be at, respectfully, I know you think you're lit in your world, but I don't care to talk to you. I'm sorry, okay? That clover chains means nothing to me, okay? Like, y'all are Kai, well, you are Kai's, like, you're the blunt roller for him. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm not saying I'm some big boss, but I'm in my own world. There's not a Talil that's like, oh my God, you need to pay attention to Talil, right? However, I do respect the streaming world.
Wild, bro.
And I do respect people coming up. And when I seen you, like I embrace every creator, when I seen you had a problem that originated before you got popular, I tried to have the conversation, even though you were unprofessional because there was a camera for Brand Risk that we were impeding and Aiden was trying to do his event. So I thought you were unprofessional, and even though you were animated, I'm trying to talk to you, but you're a young kid and really a dirty nigga from New York. Okay? Bet. The back door doesn't start there. The back door is us dapping up as men, having an understanding, saying, hey, in the future, if you have a problem, or in the future, if I need to say something to you, I'm going to communicate with you directly. Here's our numbers. Let's exchange numbers. I know you, you know me. We could now move on from there. That conversation and that initial meet is the groundwork for the backdoor that happens later. That's the point. So he's trying to do this thing, I met you through the front door. Nobody ever said what you did was because you had an issue. But a backdoor type of nigga like you are, you're trying to impress other people. You were kicking it with K Rich. K Rich was a nigga whose baby's ball sack holder. You were kicking it with K Rich because a lot of y'all, like up and coming streamers, maybe it's a little bit different now. Y'all get gassed being cool with the rapper. So you're not even hanging with Baby. You're hanging with this condom getter, his store runner. And if anybody knows and could go back and look at the facts, Ty was mad cool with this nigga, really because Ty want to be in the mix. It's a reason why Ty, I thought you were on the song that, now you in the club, now you doing this, and you're doing all this like zesty shit on stage. I thought you were on the song. No, you were just there dancing. You know why? And I get it, because when we're all in the proximity to hip hop artists, we kind of want to be next to him. If 6ix9ine's performing on stage, or like say Savage or Drake, I would love if I could run up on stage and just act like, I'm here. That's you. You were a paid, I don't know if you're a paid dancer, but you were just in there dancing, tweaking your nipples. I'm like, whatever. So you're hanging with Lil Baby's ball holder because you want to be in the mix. This is before me. You're trying to impress them. You want to seem like you whatever. So that's why I think you did the backdoor move. You don't know me. You know them. You want to get cool with them. And a part of you getting cool with them, you have now an intro with me that you're going to use to give them an advantageous situation. That's called a backdoor, my brother. I'll let you talk.
If I had a problem with you, you knew that. You would have knew that. And you did. But was a problem enough to get a nigga to put his hands on you? And you think I'm gonna get a nigga put my hand? You think I'm gonna get a nigga put their hands on you, academics? If I wanted to be on straight, I would have did it myself, muddy. Come on, Mud.
Hold on. Tyler, we haven't seen no signs of you putting your hands on nobody. We got to stop that, okay? So what you're saying is hyperbolic, but I'll let you rock. Keep going.
But it was never that serious. A conversation solved it all. I seen you at the Brandrest event. You feel me? I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away.
You're gonna watch his demeanor. I gotta make sure I made this a little bit bigger. Watch his demeanor. You're gonna see he's struggling to really get a story he feels the audience could buy.
I shook your hand. You asked my number. I gave
whatever. Who cares who asked for whose number? Whatever. Cool. That's accurate so far.
Gave it to you.
Good.
Simple.
So now remember. Tylil claims I get his number then. You're gonna hear him later deny that I never called him. I'll bet $5 million with Kai Cenat that I could go to my phone provider and show the proof that I made calls at that time, right after the event, to Tylil's phone, and all were unanswered. He said I never called. You're gonna hear him say it. He never called me. If he wants to take the bet, I already take the bet. But he won't, because he's lying.
Academics. You came to the internet and you lied to these a lot of human that just believe whatever the fuck they want. You came to...
And this is another part I don't have. This is why I get Tylil's shtick. And it made me kind of rethink everything about this, even the Jordan Pauline thing. The way he's talking, he's not being truthful anymore. He's pandering. He's like, oh, you came to the internet. You lied to these beautiful people. Like, you're starting to use manipulative language, but okay, I'll let it go.
To the internet, you lied to these people, and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the niggas around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you.
Tylil, you walked up with him. You're the familiar face. You're the face that they're like, oh, well, I just talked to him. They just worked whatever they got out. Oh, we're not going to be on some, yo, bro, chill out, bro. Yo, hold on, not right now. They do that a lot. Yo, not right now. Not right now. Chill out. Hold on, bro. Not right now. Oh, it's Tylil. Again, I just don't want to bring my people on because I'm a dolo person.
Close that door.
I don't want y'all to be like, oh, we seen that nigga. Listen, no. I take everything on me. But my mans who I just showed you, right? My mans who I just showed you, who the Miami shit. Wait, chat. Let me ask y'all. Back and forth with.
Welcome to Marlowe Brookwood, located in Austell, Georgia. Our apartment.
Hi, Lil or Lil Baby's blunt roll over some shit. Like, bro, these niggas that's their business. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna take whatever it is. It's me. I live the public life. But I'm telling you, in the aftermath, figuring out how this happened or how somebody was able to get close to us when we're supposed to be out, two things we identified. This is why when you go with women lollygag. They're drunk. They tripping over this, blah, 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 blah. Where's my friend? Yo, where's my purse? Where's my phone? You know how girls are coming out of a club. That made us a little bit slow because we never just linger anywhere. The second thing was, yo, if I get in the car first, because they put me in the car, how come a nigga get through a crowd of people to get to me? They said, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Tylil came up and gave us a dap like he knew us from 10 years ago. It was like, yo, my nigga. My dude is there. I could bring him in. You get what I'm saying? And I'm only not bringing him in. I don't want nobody to think I'm doing no funny shit or whatever. I would, but I don't want now people get a look at his face and y'all start harassing him. He's not a public figure. You get what I'm saying? And I signed up for this. Okay. So I'm not gonna bring him in, but I'm looking at y'all. I shouldn't bring him in, right? But he's there. Should I bring him in? The question I would ask him is this: you were there, right? Or I should bring AJ in. I should bring AJ in. I should bring AJ in, right? Because AJ was there. Because I say, yo, how did one nigga come? I'm asking my people, how did the dude get there if we have 7 girls and like 4 and you basically help the nigga do something, but you're now trying to tell people you wouldn't do that because your issue was solved. No, you knew the dude had an issue too. You've been hanging with this dude. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, pack it up, bro. Pack it up, bro.
I pulled up to the club.
My